I have these paint leftovers on my table from a color mixing video, and now I'm going to show you how I used them and turn them into these two beautiful paintings. It will get a bit messy along the way, but that's just part of the process. So let's dive right in. At the moment I think that this bright blue doesn't fit well with the grays I have on the painting. So let's do something about it. I'm thinking about this black up here. Maybe let's mix a beautiful dark blue with black and this cyan blue. Look, I absolutely adore this blue, which we have here on the painting too. This one is a bit lighter, I think. But so beautiful. Let's see where this will lead us. Already beautiful colors, still a bit boring. But I think we need to let it dry a little bit. I can show you the other paintings I did with this color palette. So you can see. I'll try not to mess them up with my dirty hands. So this is one, and then I have lighter ones. Look, we have this one with the clouds in the sky, this one with the light blue colors, which I absolutely adore. This one, also so beautiful. And this one is not looking as beautiful yet, but it will be once we are finished with it. So let's choose some tools. I think this one would be fun. And then what else? Maybe a piece of a sponge. Oh, and I have to clean this one, otherwise it will dry in. I clean my palette knives usually with these baby wipes. Look, easy, perfect. So, where do we start? Maybe with this, maybe just go over and see what happens. Yeah, look at that, so beautiful. Just a few strokes and already we have something. I like this part. Now I messed it up again, but that's fine. Let's just make a background of some sort. Now let's drop on a bit of water. I know this looks like a lot of mess, but that's how all the others came to life as well. So sometimes it takes a mess to create beauty. And you know what we will do now? We take a second piece of paper and put it on. So, second piece of paper. Let's put it on and see what happens. Yeah. Not convinced yet, but we can move on from there. Also, I have a bit more paint leftovers. Look, doesn't look better, but we can work with that. So, okay, complete mess. The thing is, I should let this dry properly before I move on, but I'm not a fan of taking the hairdryer, so I'll find other solutions. Look, now it's getting somewhere, don't you think? Could be a sky. Now, what next? Something light, maybe. Let's make a beautiful light color. This might work. It's a bit of a different paper. The other papers, the paper from the other paintings was completely flat. This one has a bit of a texture. I don't know yet if I like that or not. But look, this is giving us a background. Now I want something dark down here. Let's take something and just see what happens. Let's mix something dark. Yeah. Now you would really need this to dry, but so we're getting a calm and serene water. And the sky up there. Let's get it up to see what we've got here. Oh. Yeah, kind of beautiful, don't you think? Let's take care of the second one. This is a lot of grey, but it looked good down there. Maybe here we are doing a dark sky, what do you think? Let's make it more blue. Do we have more blue? Yes, we have more blue. It's too grey. But interesting, look what we got here. What do you think about that? Looks quite interesting. Like the blue we have down here now. This could be the sky. Let's turn the painting around. Let's make this the sky. Then down here we need some water. Or whatever will come along. I don't know yet. Let's see what the paint wants to do. Yeah, that's interesting too, isn't it? Turns into an abstract painting, look. I just have the blue. Yeah, I think I like it like this. Let's have a look. Yeah. Maybe like this. Beautiful little abstract painting, don't you think? Yeah, so finally my mess created these two beautiful paintings.